guys. In the next couple of videos, I'm going to introduce you to our electronic grading system for the clinic. So for a faculty member or a new faculty member, these videos will introduce you to our system. Once you get to play with the system a little bit, if you need to come back and review the videos, that's not a bad idea either. So in my video here, I'm sharing my personal laptop screen. The laptops that we have in clinic, the screens are not quite this large, so it doesn't look exactly like this, but I don't have the recording capability on those laptops, so I'm going to show you the features of Teams and our grade system through my personal laptop. When you enter clinic and after you have logged into your computer, or if you are at home on your app or wherever you're logging into Teams. Teams looks like this, and I know it's hard to see on this video because the icon is so small, but on the clinic laptops, there's only two apps on that laptop. One is Excel and one is Microsoft Teams. So you should be able to see that very clearly. So I'm going to go ahead and when you open the clinic laptop, it's going to prompt you to sign into Teams. So this is the screen that you're going to see. And it says sign in address. This is asking for your TJC email. So we're using Microsoft Teams through the TJC network. This is not your A number. This is your TJC email. So when you see this, this login screen, go ahead and put your TJC email here. And then it's going to ask you for your password, and this is the same password that you use to access Apache Access or to get your email. Okay, so now that I'm in Teams, it's going to show me the different teams that I'm in. Some of you may be in multiple teams if you use this application in other areas, but for most of us, we're only going to be in this one team, and that's the TJC Dental Hygiene Clinic Hub. So this is our hub where we're going to house a lot of the information that we use for clinic. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. This works a bit like a website does. So all of the features have tabs across the top here for you to use. The first page is called the Conversations page. This page works sort of like a social media forum, so everything that's posted here is seen by everyone in the team. So I've disabled this feature for most of you. Only the team members, the owners, can post on this channel because you'll incidentally post thinking that you're chatting with someone. If you'd like to use the chat feature, that's on the left-hand side of your screen, or on your mobile app, you should see chat feature. And the chat feature, you can chat with just one person in your organization, or you can set up teams in your organization. The second tab here at the top is the Files tab. Inside the Files tab, this houses all of the important documents that we like to use in clinic. For instance, here's our master rotation schedule for the fall, and this will open right inside the app. So once you're inside Teams, you can go ahead and open the rotation schedule right inside your app there. And this is, I don't know why it keeps opening all the way at the end like that, but and then once you're done viewing either the teachers you have for the day or the students that you have for the day, you can close that. But these are just sort of quick access forms for anybody who might need them. The second tab is our Clesso Dental Grade System. So you can see right now that I have a blank DH1 grade file, and I only have one file in the DH2 grade file, and that's just for training purposes. So we're going to look at this in just a minute. And then our fourth tab is the debriefing files. I'll tell you, I was a little bit frustrated today because I have this really cute picture with these question marks in here, and it's not always showing up. So there's a known issue with pictures in Teams, sometimes graying out. So if that happens to you, don't worry about it. It's just a glitch that the Teams has to work out. But here we will house all of the DH1 and DH2 debriefing files. The DH1s don't have debriefing in the fall, so this one will largely stay empty. In fact, I might even just take it out for the fall since they don't have debriefing. The fifth tab that we have here is the Student Forms Library. The Student Forms Library houses all of the forms that students will need for the clinic. And right now I only have 3 of them in there because those are the only 3 that I have built. So you might see more of them come in here, but my intent is to build them in alphabetical order. So for instance, a student who needs to send radiographs for a patient will fill out a form. Any issue that they have with Clesso, they'll fill out a form. Students, their go-to and your go-to should be to check and see if there's a form for that because most of the time there's going to be a form for that. And that kind of leads me to the next tab, which is the Faculty Forms Library. So for us, we're also going to use forms for submission stuff. So always check to see if there's a form for that. The first one is clinic debriefing issue or idea submission. If you have an idea for debriefing or a question for debriefing, then you can fill that out here. Students will also have a debriefing form in their file. A remediation referral request, report an issue with Clesso, and then submit a substitution request for clinic. It's really important that everyone fills out a substitution request for clinic anytime you have someone working for you. We had somewhat of 200 clinic substitutions last semester, so it becomes very cumbersome to keep up with that. So we're going to make sure that everyone follows the same protocol so that everyone gets paid. Then we have Canvas. I don't know if we would like to keep this in here. I'm going to keep it in here for this semester, and if you guys decide that you don't really use Canvas through the application, you'd rather look at it from your desktop computer, then I'll just take it out. But otherwise, you can access Canvas through your desktop here if you want to just only have this one thing open and check student journals from here or add 2 student journals from here. That's an option for you. And then the last thing that we have is our YouTube channel. This is going to be pretty cool. And if you guys don't know, Miss Norell started this YouTube channel, and some of her videos are really popular. This one has 13,000 views. This one has 8,000 views. So she has a pretty popular YouTube channel because she's a fantastic pre-clinic teacher. But if you need some brush up on instrumentation, this is going to be the place for you to go. And I'll also have videos in here. My playlist is not in here yet, but my playlist will be in here as well. And we'll have all different kinds of skills that we teach in clinic for everyone to brush up on as you need to. That's pretty much an overview of the teams. It just houses all of the information that we need for clinic all within one place. And I imagine that as we move forward, we will find things that work for us and things that don't. So if you'd like to make a suggestion, there's a form for that. In my next video, I'm going to give you an overview of our Clesso dental grade system. So go ahead and play the second video.